Oh, this is beautiful. Still narrowly avoiding the rain so far. I've been picking my route through here to try to stay away from the rain. But it looks like I may be inevitably getting wet. Wow, so turns out desert weather can be just as capricious as Virginia weather, because it went from being miserably sunny and hot to raining, cold, and very windy in basically the flip of a switch. And I'm completely unprepared for this. I'm wearing all mesh from head to toe. My boots are waterproof, but that's it. And it's starting to get pretty damn cold out here. Mud. Great. Just hope this road has a good, solid, packed base. As I mentioned before, I failed to do a 3-point turn on just a slight incline on this bike, because when I tried to drive up the hill so I could roll back and turn, the tires would just dig in to the sand, and I couldn't do it. I ended up having to do a kickstand turn. But first I had to find a flat enough rock to put the kickstand on so that it wouldn't sink into the sand. Look at this white shit. This looks like snow. This is most certainly not snow. Some sort of little white pebbles, I believe. Oh boy, I can feel my rear tire starting to lose traction in all this mud. Hopefully this path doesn't get any nastier than this, because in this rain, this is no bueno. Is that? Wow. This is slush. Feels more like I'm riding a jet ski than a dirt bike right now. Shit. Okay, do not go over that right there. Wow. This is going to be tough to get up. Wow. This thing needs new tires. I think I'm going to stop right here. Holy shit, this is hell. Oh my god. I thought there's no way this is hell. This whole mountain is covered in hailstones. Oh wow. Alright. Need to be mindful of this water. Make sure I'm not going to cross anything that's too deep. Because in many situations, the road itself is the path the water is taking off of the mountain. As long as I'm on a steady grade like this, there shouldn't be any places where the water can pool up too deep. However, I am a little worried whenever I get to the bottom of this mountain if it's going to be impassable due to the water being too deep and or too swift. That was ominous. Lighter skies. Oh, wow. This is the worst creek crossing yet. That one I could barely walk across for how strong the current was. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't think I'm going to be able to cross that. Gas off. Well, I survived the rain and all the creek crossings. Getting pretty close to the end of this section of the trails I have mapped out on the Garmin here. Sun's coming back out, which is much welcomed because I am pretty cold. Not freezing like I was up in the higher elevations. It's much warmer down here, probably a difference of 10 degrees. So I feel like it's back up in the 70s at this elevation, and there's no hill here